Anyway, welcome to another episode of Nostalgic for Retro. I am Nostalgic. I'm here to kind of show you some of the things that I've picked up recently. Picked up over this past weekend of June. What is today? Today is the June 11th, I think it was. Saturday, June 11th. I believe that's what the date was. Anyway, things have been really slow for me. I know there's been some action in my area. I just have not had the opportunity to go out and hit up any garage sales, go to any thrift stores, flea markets, nothing like that. I've just been kind of cruising online on OfferUp and Facebook, and I finally found something that caught on OfferUp. So let me just kind of get into it, and I'll tell you what I found. So it was a nice lot of 80 PS1 and PS2 games altogether. There was about a handful, probably, I don't know, roughly about 10 PC games I also picked up. Maybe not even that many, maybe a half dozen. But I scored these 80 PS1 and PS2 games for $100. That's how much I paid for everything. So it's just a little bit more than $1 a game. So I was really excited about that. At first when I saw the ad, there was a few games that I knew I wanted. The guy on the ad said he wanted $5 a game. So I was like, all right, sweet. I can throw like 25, 40 bucks at a few things that I know I want. But I took out $100 anyway, just in case, because you never know. I was like, man, I just want to look at what all you have in person too, because I might find a few things I didn't even notice on the pictures online. And again, a deal like this on OfferUp, I had to jump on it immediately because the people would have been hounding him and telling him other things. Who knows? They would have stolen it from under me. That's usually what happens on these online things. So I took advantage, got there quick, and I ended up giving him $100 for the whole box. Yes, he's like, I told him 100. He said, hey, how about 130? I said, man, I only took out 100. You know, if I had 130, I'd give it to you. He said, that's fine. So I'll take $100. So, boom, we made a deal. So, here we go. Let's just start going down the list. All right, so these games I'm about to show you at first are games that I already have one way or the other, and I have either just upgraded or I'm going to be selling some of these to recoup some of my costs as well. So, start with the PS1 games. PS1, I've got, I was able to pick up Frogger, which I already have, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Motocross Mania, Road Rash 3D. This is in an all red jewel case. I don't know if this is supposed to be, if this is the way this was sold, or if this is some special thing. So if y'all know, let me know in the comments what it is. Is this supposed to be in a red case or not? And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of sarcastic comments because that's what the internet's good for, but I'm just curious to know if that's the way that's supposed to be because I've never seen anything like that. But you never know. I got a copy of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, Pro Skater 3, and Pro Skater 4. Those are going to be going out the window. And a copy of Twisted Metal Greatest Hits as well. I've got the original long box from my childhood. Love Twisted Metal series. It's a big part of why I got the lot that you saw. Sorry. So, here are some other games. I got to continue with some PS1s. WWF Warzone Greatest Hits. I already had the original version, but I'm missing the manual, so I'll be holding on to the Greatest Hits now. That's kind of an upgrade for me. This was one of the main games I wanted, but I ended up getting Twisted Metal Small Brawl. I was very excited to see that in the pile, and then also Twisted Metal 4 was in the pile, so very excited to get those. Picked up a copy of Toy Story 2. Well, let's put that in this one anywhere. Tonka Space Station. TNN Motorsport Hardcore TR. This is the case. Just the case, no manual for Test Drive 5. I already have Test Drive 5 loose. The game was in here. I've got them both copies of the game that I have now off to the side. I need to kind of test them out and make sure they work because they look heavily scratched. Hopefully, if they're not working, I can get them resurfaced and recovered and probably try to sell one of them. SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge. These next two games, okay, I had these two loose. I did not have the Greatest Hits version. I had the black label versions of the game loose, but now I have them complete Greatest Hits, so I'm keeping these and selling the loose copies, but I've got copies of Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. That was exciting. Spec Ops Ranger Elite. Men in Black, the series Crashdown. The Land Before Time. Inspector Gadget. GTA 2 Collector's Edition. I had GTA 2 Greatest Hits, but I decided to swap it out for this one, for the Collector's Edition. The disc even inside looks different. Here, I'll show you what it looks like in case you've never seen the Collector's Edition and you want to know. So I decided to hold on to that one. Frogger 2 I did not have. Disney Dinosaur. Die Hard Trilogy. I remember playing this at a friend's house when I was a kid. That was a fun game. Cool Borders 4. I had this, but missing the manual. Now I have it all complete, and I'll sell my copy missing the manual. Cool Borders 3. I already had a copy of this as well. And then the last PS1 game was Aces of the Air. Alright, so 30 PS1 games in all. Some of them I already had, some of them I don't, so we'll be adding some good stuff to the collection. Alright, so let's move on to the PS2 games. I'm going to start off with a stack of games that, again, I already had for PS2, and then we'll make our way into PS1, or not PS1, into PS2 games I don't have that I'm going to be adding to the collection. So, let's see here. First PS2 game is Bully. Then I have Crash, Wrath of Cortex, Destroy All Humans. Again, these are games I have I'll be selling. Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire, Medal of Honor Frontline, and then Medal of Honor Rising Sun, Midnight Club, Prince of Persia, Two Thrones, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Simpsons Road Rage, SOCOM 2, Spider-Man 2, Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, and lastly Twisted Metal Black. This is with Black Online. It's the case for it anyway, but in the case and manual are for that, but the disc for the online Black is not in here, so it is just Twisted Metal Black. Those are games that I will be getting rid of. I don't need those. I already have them. Now let's get on to the games I look forward to keeping. So the first, let's just go through these piles, okay? I'm going to get quicker at this. Family Guy, the video game. I hope that's fun. Eternal Ring. This is a good one. Driver Parallel Lines. That game's going for about 25 bucks right now. A copy of CSI. I've been dodging buying this at Goodwill for the longest time, but it was in this collection, so I got it now. Cabela's African Safari. Backyard Wrestling 2. This one is There Goes the Neighborhood. This one's unfortunately missing the manual. Good game missing the manual though, but Backyard Wrestling 1, don't try this at home. This one is complete. Avatar Burning Earth. This was a good score. I didn't realize this was in here, nor did I realize what it was worth until I got home and was logging things. This was probably the second best find of the day in this little lot. But Armored Core, Last Raven. This game is in immaculate condition as well. Looks like it was barely touched, if it ever was at all. The wrapper might have been taken off and that was it. It looks excellent. And then American Chopper, whoop-de-doo, and 50 Cent Bulletproof. It's actually got some value to it as well. Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Minority Report. Everybody runs. Mercenaries. Medal of Honor Vanguard. Here was a game I was not aware of either. That's a pretty good find. Mark Echo's Getting Up. Contents Under Pressure. I don't know anything about this game. It looks interesting though, and it's got some value too, so I thought that was cool. LA Rush. Kill Switch. Indiana Jones. Emperor's Tomb. Here's another good one that I was unaware of. Urban Chaos. Riot Response. This game's going for about 30-35 bucks I think right now too. Tony Hawk Project 8. Yeah. Tony Hawk's Project 8. Okay, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. This I had loose, so I'm upgrading to a complete package, but I don't know what case this is. Does anybody know? Is this like some special edition, collector's edition case that's just missing the sleeve to it, or what? I feel like there's something missing to the back of this here. I don't know. There's no barcodes on it. So I feel like this was part of something else. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Let me know if I got something or not. I don't know. Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. Love playing that on Xbox Live, on the original Xbox back in the day. Alright, Spider-Man. So this game it came, the box was empty. That's right, that's what I'm trying to say. The box was empty when I got this. Unfortunately, there were 2 games that I got where they had empty cases. This was one of them, and I'll show you the next one in a second here. This game, I did have it loose, so I was able to complete it though, so that's nice. Speaking of loose cases, this was the other one. Siphon Filter, the Omega Strain, box of manual in here, but no game. And I had an empty case. I'm going to back up to PS1 real quick. I had an empty case of Space Invaders, but he had a complete version of Space Invaders, so I was able to put that on the shelf and take mine off, and I'll try to find another copy of this in the wild someday and sell it, or sell the case. I don't know. We'll see. See if somebody needs it. If you need an empty case of Space Invaders, let me know. SOCOM 3, Navy SEALs. Let's see, Jet Li, Rise to Honor. Ratchet Deadlocked, I had this loose. Now I've got it complete. I'll sell my loose copy. Pirates of the Caribbean, boo. Pirates, Legend of Black Buccaneer, boo. MTV's Pimp My Ride. And lastly, this was the best find in all of it. I try to save the best for last. I'm going to show you the PC games next, but I'm going to show you this one here because, or PC games last, but I'm going to show you this game here. This game right here I can sell and pay for the lot easily, but I'm not going to because I don't have it, and this is all about collecting. But I got a copy of Silent Hill Origins. Okay, so I was very, very happy to see this on the picture. I was like, yeah, I'm getting that one if we can meet up. It's one of those things. I see stuff all the time, and I just don't ever, I'm never the lucky one to get it, but this time I was. But yeah, this is, I mean, it's complete. The manual is pristine. It looks like one of the games that I said earlier was never touched. Alright, so that's all 80 of the PS1 and PS2 games that I got. Let me just kind of run down some of the other fodder that was included in there. So I got Tomb Raider for PC, Casper Interactive Adventure for PC, Dr. Brain. These are all PC games, by the way. SimCity, this is cool. This is cool. That's old school stuff right there that I like. Even though I don't have a PC that can play it, I'm probably going to hold on to it. Mysterious Journey 2. I don't know what this is. It looks like a Myst knockoff, some sort of puzzle game, which I like. So, I mean, again, I don't have any way to play it, but I'll hold on to it. I like it. And then, Tonka Construction 2. No whoop-de-doo. Now, here's something interesting. I've got one of these already, and now I have another one. I don't know what these are. Okay? Mega Memory. This is for the PlayStation 2. Powerful Mega Memory Manager. Total control to your game saves. I have no idea what this is or how it's used. Pretty sure you can't save games to a CD. I don't know how you. I don't know. Can someone please tell me in the comments what on earth this is or how it's supposed to be used? I could probably go look it up, but I don't feel like it. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But if you can help me out, that'd be great. I want to hear your knowledge. And then also I got a couple of PS1 memory cards. This one's got these are both aftermarket, blue and a clear one in this case. It's got a nice little holder in it. And this one's got a performance gray one. And it's got little windows here where you could store 3 more memory cards. So I thought that was cool. I never saw one of these before. I didn't know this, I know they sold that brand. I didn't know that's how they sold them. Oh, and here's the last thing that was found. Still sealed. Still sealed. They didn't have the guts to break it open, but they had 25 Wedding Favorites soundtrack on CD. Oh my god. I was like, wow, what a bunch of junk. Anyway, paid $100 for all that. I think that was a good deal. Let me know what you think in the comments, okay? Was it a good deal? I think it was. Yeah, it's pretty easy for you to say that in the comments. I think so. But yeah, that is what it is. I think I scored big. It's been a while. Hopefully I can get some momentum built up and start going out and hitting some more sales up or finding some more thrifts, whatever it may be. But I am very busy. I'll be out of town next weekend. I got a disc golf tournament the weekend after that, so it's going to be hard to get out there on those Saturdays when I'm not here. maybe when I'm out of town, I can hit up some thrift stores in another city, because sometimes that's where you find some gold as well too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, I do have a new camera for recording live pickups. I did not use it for this one. I forgot because I was acting fast. I was just trying to get in my car and go halfway across town to meet this guy before someone else called me off of it. So I'll get that stuff going. I'm going to get some live shots going. I've heard people asking for it, so I'm going to get it going. I apologize for not getting it on this one, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm going to start showing y'all some live pickups. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not already a subscriber, I just ask that you could please just hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Share it with a friend. Pass the word around. Just want to see, just share with people and let them see what it is that I'm building and growing here. Just the kind of fun I'm having. If you're having fun watching it, hit the like button as well too, please. I really appreciate it. It really helps to grow this channel. See if we can't turn this into something. I know it's kind of like the same old, but I'm trying to come up with new ideas as well too. We'll see what happens. But thank you again for taking the time out of your busy day to watch. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Be safe, my friends.